This is I won't call it an emergency broadcast, but not really. Just figure I'd share this and take it for wherever you want. It's not that'll occur. Or, who knows? It's about world events. Um, was it Damascus was just attacked? Yeah, for whatever reason. I felt yeah, I've received also a message, an email about future events, and I've gotten that from others too. Um, so we don't know anything, and we won't. But I just see the U.S. isn't really going anywhere, or anything's going anywhere for that matter. So around the feeling I got was September. If you know, I don't want to go into too much detail, but if there is a attack, if there is a war, like a war of wars, September is a possibility for that. And it felt June last month of something occurring, but it wasn't really clear what exactly. Then we had the Iran situation. But this time it just feels more September. And now, target, yeah, is definitely Russia, I would say Moscow, at least right now. Now, this can all change. It can be nothing. And anything between now and then can happen. Once again, society's not going anywhere. We'll just have to wait and see. It's not just the government. It's, like I say, it's society too. It's just decaying. It can evolve, and many choose not to. So obviously, many are not here to do that at all. But those that can are just continue to fail. Let their fears and everything guide them, and just become a big disappointment. So it's also I was feeling like I'm being careful while I'm saying things, so I'm not trying to be too out there, for obvious reasons, right? So yeah, Moscow feels like it's a target. Of course, I think Trump already said something about Moscow pay, and because Ukraine continues on. Interesting with like Putin, say like Putin's a clone or just whatever is going on in Ukraine, yeah, is not like underground or shadow is not good. Yeah, that's probably a reason for all this. So there is actually an alien energy behind it. Not to say it's necessarily, well, however you want to look at it. Whatever's going on in Ukraine is not, you know, behind the scenes. It's not good from what I'm picking up on. Of course, you can't prove it, but I imagine those out there in the conspiracy land have some kind of human trafficking and whatever else is going on there. Genetic engineering. Um, it should not be done. Obviously there's other places for it, but who knows? Well, we can't prove anything, but just go by our feelings. We'll just say if Moscow does get attacked, and so it would have to be for World War III to happen. We keep hearing about it, and the aliens at some point just like what, we're just gonna let you destroy each other. Fuck it. We'll have to wait and see. It's like what, they can't hold our hand. I mean, they're trying to assist behind the scenes, but as you can see, many are just want to destroy themselves. It's like okay. So yeah, like one country will start something, and another one can start a war. Another, just like World War II. Just kind of a domino effect. Where it happens, if it happens at all, I'm just putting it out there. I feel like making. I don't normally make a video like this. I'm kind of contemplating it today, and some of in the U.S. can get. There are sleeper cells in the U.S. One through Mexico, and then ICE is not getting them. I think that's another reason why ICE has been so aggressive. Is for foreign countries sleeper cells that are here, and I don't think they got them. They might have got a couple possibly, but they might not know who they are. They're definitely in the U.S. Obviously, right? I mean, how can you catch them all anyway? They're well funded. They're just. I mean, government's not the smartest, and it's in decline anyway, and how hard can it be? I mean, really. Most of societies all tear each other apart anyway. About whether high on something or just ripping each other off and want to. Well, I've been here recently. Want to keep traveling, for. I guess those that have some kind of money just want to travel around because they're so miserable. I understand that, but jeez, that's bad. That is therapeutic, and some do it as a like YouTube and all that, but there's others that whatever. So the reason I'm putting this out there for those to be mentally prepared for whatever occurs. I didn't get like a huge download or anything, or I've just been hearing it here and there, and I'm feeling September, and also it has some. I feel like even making this doesn't mean just who knows. I mean, I just know that those that can't evolve are not evolving, and this is just gross. Place to just what are we doing here? So at least that's my experience, and obviously there's other experiences, and they all go through the same thing. There are others that are out there, just one disappointment after the other, right? And they're having a blast, and their internal decay. So yeah, we have to just wait and see. Nothing's for certain, but like I said, see how the world is. Something's got to give, right? The U.S. is okay, huge debt, can never pay it off. Where is that going to go? And then people are getting visions of some kind of future that might happen, and the U.S. can easily get invaded in some form. And I do feel sleeper cells around, obviously it could be anywhere, but obviously New York, California, on the military bases, obviously it's anywhere, but New York, California are the big ones. Yeah, and of course, obviously Washington, obviously the security's out there watching it. Yeah, whatever. I think they're easy to. I mean, if you know what you're doing, I think that it's not that hard for them not to find it, find who's here. And if they do get caught, someone else is there to replace them, or whatever. It's like you're just not going to win this. So, as for what will occur, who knows? The U.S. invasion is easy. I mean, already, like they say, already the immigration invasion, right? And that's a little strange. All the illegals allowed to just come on in, right? So there's been, and there's other sides to that. So we just have to wait and see. So September, like I said, it happened before. It might not happen at all, but September feels like it's a hot month for. And the war, Iran something did happen there. Luckily, it didn't go to what it can go into, but like I said, all these other countries have nuclear weapons, so just say fuck it. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it just has to be a domino effect with that. New Jersey has super. Yeah, jeez. Without going into all the details on that one. But Mexico seems to be an entry for. They've already been here for years too. So they're very. I think they're so hidden, and it's never find them. You can have all remote viewers all day long. They're not gonna find shit. I don't think. I think they're not that stupid. So anyway, we just have to see where this all. Like the economy is not great, and it's just things are just stagnant. What else is there? And the Ukraine has been very strange, and it's a war. At least the Iran thing kind of cooled down, but some darkness needs to occur for peace, you can say. But darkness has to happen first. And there's the other thing about the aliens coming here, because I am going to make a video. It's not going to be, like an alien video. It's not going to be a funny one. I don't think it should be. It'd be like some of it, but the aliens occur. Well, it's like the Billy Meyer. At least the feeling I got from it. Not to say any of this will happen. Like I said, I'm not putting fear out there. You don't believe me anyway. Who cares? I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. Billy Meyer, part of his story, like I guess I see if I read that right, or you went to with the Palladians to another a future version of Earth, or and World War III already occurred, and they're just picking up the pieces basically. That's what it seems like. At least that's the feeling I'm getting for this place. Who knows what's going to happen? Doesn't mean it'll be like a World War III like you see in the movies. Doesn't mean it'll be like that. It'll be some kind of society breakdown where it's just like, yeah, it won't be like, we'll all be just, lighting up like candlesticks. We just all, nuclear explosions everywhere. Or there might be some of that here and there, but not that would be like like we're living in a microwave oven that's about to blow 100 times over. But there'll be enough where, our version of it, where it's just, some nations would be depleted, and we'll just have to wait and see. So, I don't think it's not going to be the World War III AC in fiction. Let's put it that way. I don't think it's going to be like that. I think it'd be more downplayed, like kind of like the Iran thing, like they fought and they kind of calmed down. But this is a fight, but nations will have to go down at that point, and then it would be enough where even like the U.S., where it won't be like everyone's going to suffer. I mean, there will be some of that, yeah, but then there'll be some crippling of society where then the aliens will have to show up, something like that. But like I said, who the fuck knows? But yeah, because society here is not really evolving, not doing shit. I mean, you put the energy out there, and most of them just F off and talk about delusional stuff instead. And like those that are sold themselves out and all that, obviously they're all being watched anyway. So like, yeah, go ahead, keep doing it, keep doing your thing. It's not helping them at all. That's not helping their karma, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So we'll just have to wait and see. So I guess I put that out there. You can tap into it. Might not see something. It's not completely clear. I just got the energy of September, and Russia could easily be on that target. So, I mean, the Iran thing did kind of happen. So, but this isn't going to go well though. No, Russia is going to be like, I don't think so. So they're not going to just lay down. Well, I don't think it'd be anything like Iran. I don't think so. So, and there's other things going on behind this. Just a lot of countries are tied to the U.S. also. So, obviously, right? It's not just a Trump thing. It's just the U.S. in general, Iraq war and so on. So we just have to wait and see. Like I say, it might not be anything, but who knows on anything. Yeah, as for the aliens occurring, yeah, I have to kind of, I mean, between now and September, or throughout September, just to see and play it by ear. Like Iran is not, that's still functioning. It's not then turned to Iraq. I mean, it could have. Iran doesn't want to be like Iraq, so I think that's why they cool it down. Doesn't mean they're stopped doing what they're doing. I think they're still doing what they're doing over there. They don't want to be attacked. They just want, but they want to keep working on their weapon though. So, and who knows? They might actually unleash. Who knows? I think we know the target is on that one. There's a possibility of that. Because I think they're pretty honest on that too. Like some of it might have been damaged, but they're still not. They're not that stupid. So we'll see. We'll see where all this. So yeah, these countries think they have it all figured out. It's like I don't think so. So to see where this all plays out into, and like I say, September, and just anything happens between now and then. And as for the time frame in September, it could be any time. I think we probably might see signs before it. but it might not be clear. I mean, you might get the feeling of something happening. You might get the vibe as like something's not right. But on the surface, you're not really seeing anything. Let's put it that way. Like you feel there's some kind of timeline alteration. But it feels like, like I said, the U.S. is in huge debt. There's no innovation anywhere. Not really. The Cybertruck stuff, I guess. Who cares about that? The satellite internet, how exciting. There's really not, and society is kind of depleted. Not, I guess it wants to travel around to make itself happy. What is that shit? Yeah, go to Finland. Maybe they'll find some happiness there. So that's about it. I don't know if I'll make a video tomorrow. I definitely have an alien one. Like I said, it's not going to be cheery though. It's not going to be doomsday either, but it's kind of like what I'm already saying here. Yeah, there's no saviors, no white hats. It's too bad. Well, that's where we are, the white hats, those that want to evolve. We're not here to save everybody, but you're here to evolve, do your thing. You're not here to, not here to hold everyone's hand, no. We're just here to, save yourself, basically. And obviously others are just living in fear. Those that can evolve choose not to, so it's like there's only so much time you have for that. It's like after a while, it's like, all right, well, we do what we can. So we just have to see what occurs. So yeah, it's all just intuition, what comes in. So.